Video for all the different specific skills. So this video will be focused on multiplying a fraction by a whole. This section up here all has fractions that are being multiplied by a whole. That little dot there, that stands for multiply. X stands for multiply. Of, when you're dealing with fractions, stands for multiplying, and then there's another X. So these all four problems are fractions that are being multiplied by a whole, or a whole being multiplied by a fraction, but it's still the same process. So let's go over this one right here. There is a lot of different ways you can actually solve this problem. I'll show all of them for this one, and then the reason I'm showing you many different ways because I've taught different kids different ways depending on what helps them to learn best. So some kids know one way, not the other way. Some kids know all the ways, but whatever's best for your child, they can do. So this is 1/2 times 4, or 1/2, let's say, of 4. So I'm going to write that problem right here. Put it right here, actually. 1/2 times 4. Now, here are the different ways we can solve this problem. First thing we can do is realize that we have 4. We can write of if you want to. 1/2 of 4. We have 4, so we could have like 4 cheeseburgers, 4 hot dogs, 4 dots. Either way, we want to know what half of this 4 is. Well, that's half of the 4. And the reason we can do that is we can think of like, we can put 4 in 2 equal groups because our denominator says 2. So just put 4 in 2 equal groups. How much is in one of those groups, which is my numerator? Well, in one of those groups is 2. 2 is going to be our answer. So my other kids have learned what number times 2 gives us 4? 2. Take that answer times your numerator. 2 times 1 gives you your answer. We can also do 4 divided by your denominator, which gives us 2. Take that answer times your numerator. 2 times 1 is going to be 2 again. Some other kids have also learned that they can do 1/2 4 times. Like literally, because you have 1/2 times 4, so I'm doing 1/2 plus 1/2 plus 1/2 plus 1/2. So I just did 1/2 4 times, which if I add those all together, 1/2, it's 2 halves, 3 halves, 4 halves. And 4 halves, the same thing as 2. And the reason I got that answer of 2 again is if I count, my denominator means how many pieces to make a whole. It takes 2 pieces to make 1 whole. So then, it takes 2 pieces to make 1 whole. I have 4 pieces. That means I have 2 is 1 whole, 2 more is another whole, so I'd have 2 wholes with those 4 pieces. The kids can also do 1/2 times 4. You can turn this 4 wholes into a fraction. You can always turn a whole number into a fraction by putting a 1 as the denominator below it. The kids have learned with multiplying, they can go across numerator by numerator. So 1 times 4 is 4. 2 times 1 is 2. And same thing as before. How many 2's are in 4? 2, and 2 would be our answer again. So I just gave a lot of different ways that you could solve this problem. Whatever way is best for your child is fine with me. If I just do another problem, the next one says 1/5 of 15. Actually, I want to do one that's not 1/5. How about 2/3 of 6? The third one says 2/3 of 6. Again, 6 is a number that can be equal divided by my denominator, which is 3. So the first way, look at my picture. If I have 6 something, 6, just do dots. 4, 5, 6. Can I put that 6 into 3 equal groups? Well, yeah, if I have 2 in each group. And then how much is in 2 of those groups? 2/3 of all these would be 4. I could find that answer again by doing what number times 3 is 6? That number is 2. Take 2 times my numerator. 2 times 2 would give me 4. I could also do 6 divided by my denominator, which is 3, which gives us 6 divided by 3 is 2. Take that times my numerator. 2 times 2 is 4. I could also rewrite this problem and do 2/3 6 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, and count 2/3, 4/3, 6/3, 8/3, 10 thirds, 12 thirds. 12 thirds. How many 3s are in 12? 3, 4, 3, 4. I'll just do little marks. 3, 4, 6. Wait, not 3, 4. 3, 6, 9, 12. So there's 4 3s and 12, so 4 to my answer again. And the last way, 2 thirds times 6. I could turn this into a fraction by putting a 1 as the denominator. 2 times 6 is 12. 3 times 1 is 3. How many 3s are in 12 again? 4. So all different ways we can solve a fraction times a whole. Whatever way your student is best at is fine with me. Whatever way you're best at is fine with me as well. I hope this helps. If you have any questions more, let me know.